Hi everybody, it's Lisa with Texas One Step Hikes the AT again. I hope you're all doing great. If it's the first time you've come to my channel, welcome. I thought today would be a good day to talk about what you can expect to see in my videos when I'm on the AT this year, attempting my Thru-Hike. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm finally able to get out and practice a little bit. Sorry for all the phone shaking. Just a moment. I think I'm going to put on my glove because my hand's cold. It's cold where I live. So if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And I did, like I said, want to talk about some of the things that you can expect in my videos. So I plan to start the AT, for those of you who have not watched previously, in mid to late March. And my plan is to video log every day and share my journey with all of you. So I will start with a flip-flop. Originally I was going to go ahead and start at Amicalola Falls State Park and head north, but I've done the first 200 miles straight through up to Clingman's Dome. And so I've decided that to kind of cut some of that really heavy traffic that starts in the beginning at Springer Mountain, that I'm going to start where I've stopped. Now, I'm going to have to go back in and update my registration with Appalachian Trail Conservancy because I have already registered to start from Springer. But I will do that so that they have as accurate of an account of who's starting where. About 10 to 15% of people don't register with them, so there's no way for them to know completely. But I'll do what I can to help with that. So that's the plan. Mid to late March, I'll be starting around Clingman's Dome. And so my daughter and son, I think, are going to start with me at first. And that'll be a lot of fun. They've done hikes with me before. Those of you who have seen some of my previous videos have seen pictures at the end of them where I've included some pics from some hikes with my kids, adult children. So I did do videos on my shakedown hike in the Smokies back in August, but I really was just starting out and figuring a lot of things out. I was testing new equipment and all that, so they weren't very consistent in the way I put them together. So I think what I'm going to try to do, of course, I'll video every day. I'm going to try to keep my videos under 10 minutes, no matter how much I capture that day, just because most people don't have a ton of time to spend watching videos. And so that's my plan. I might have some that run over, but for the most part, I'll try to keep them, 8 to 10 minutes. And my other plan is that I will pretty much video every morning before I leave camp to, just kind of say what my plan is for the day. And kind of set that up from there. Maybe, you know, show you some of the scenery if I didn't do it the night before. And then during the day, obviously, I'm gonna video anything that is really beautiful or different. And then maybe some of the same mundane stuff too, because obviously that's a big part of the trail. It's mundane. But for my videos, you know, I'll try to keep it to things that are interesting and some of the iconic sites and things like that. And then in the evenings when I get to camp, my plan is to video camp some too. I will say though, I'm gonna respect anyone's wishes who are also at the camp, and if they don't want to be in a video, obviously I will not film them, or if they get in there, I'll edit that out before I upload, because not everybody wants to be on camera. Not everybody likes the idea of technology on, you know, their trip. So I will honor their wishes while at the same time hiking my own hike. So that's something. But one of the reasons I want to film the beginning and the end of the day is, first of all, to show you camp, because I always like to see where the shelters are, you know, what they look like, or the campsite, to kind of see some of that when I see other people's videos. So I'll try to be consistent about that, so you can kind of see what shape that particular area is in, and, you know, water and all that, although that changes even during the season, much less year to year. So that's kind of what you can expect with that. I will also have pictures of the day that I think were, you know, just kind of exceptional, or maybe of other people who don't mind at the end of each video, much like I did in the shakedown hike and in a lot of my videos that I do. So those are kind of the things that you can expect, and I'm so excited. It can't get here fast enough. And I will say too, I'll be talking about things that affect me, obviously. You know, it might be physical, it might be mental, good and bad. I'm a pretty upbeat person, so, you know, I hope I stay that way on trail, because I'm getting to live my dream. And even during the hard times, I think just remembering that will help me to get through so some of the, you know, really difficult times. So, but if something happens and it's not great, I might video it. If I'm in the middle of a video, I won't cut it. Or I may talk about it, you know. I may come on and talk about times when I'm down or whatever, but just with the knowledge that no matter what, barring an injury that ends the hike, I am so grateful and blessed to be out there. So that's kind of what my videos will be. I hope that you all enjoy them. I will probably talk some about my, you know, who I am. I know I've already done one video such as that, but just who I am and some of the more reasons why I'm hiking the trail, and why I feel a special calling to do it. So, because as you see, I'm in town. There's houses everywhere. There's streets. And it's not a huge city, although I have lived in huge cities, but it's still town. And I love the outdoors, and I love the woods and the mountains. So, and I love the AT, as I have already mentioned more than once. So it's a special place, and just remembering how blessed I am to be there is going to help me along the trail. That I already know. So anyway, it's 10 minutes already on this video, so I should shut it down. And if you are interested in following me and you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, hit like, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.